It is our duty to build this outpost.
The Queen's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done. Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mist Peak Dwellers. Today, you decide on the fate of Mist Peak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled our end of the bargain. We have paid with our lives to sit you on that throne. Now you must fulfill your end.
I will keep my promise to the Dwellers. The Mist Peak Mountains shall be restored.
Mist Peak shall become a protected region, and the Dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The Dwellers will stand by you till the end.
The forests of Mist Peak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Riva Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Give us a hand, and we can be pals. Hello, madam.
It is time, Your Majesty, to meet fate with steely resolve and commission Albion's army. We will use the funds we have to establish the best possible defense. Before I can commit those funds, however, I require your signature on a contract stating your awareness of the projected number of civilian casualties. Strictly a formality, of course, though should the number alarm you, you may wish to donate as much gold to the Treasury as possible before you sign. Very good. If you could just sign on the dotted line, please. Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as Queen of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? I am delighted to say that the Albion army has been deployed in preparation for the invasion, so we may enjoy the occasion without apprehensions. To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see. You will also be fitted for a new pair of shoes, and, of course, you will need a new suit.
The day has come, Queen. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have done what many would have thought impossible. Not only have you raised an army to protect your people, but you have accomplished this while acting as a noble, benevolent, and popular ruler. But you are more than a queen. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, all your efforts will have been in vain. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
It's here. The darkness has reached Power Stone. Reports indicate that our defenses were able to hold off the worst of the first attack. But if we don't act quickly, even the armies we prepared for this day will not be enough.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
Albion!
Don't you realise what you're taking on?
Defend the city!
We're the army, you suicidal maniac! With two crack shots like us, I stand a chance. Yes! The armor is stopping you, is it? Here. Here. Good. Nice one! He's not getting up again. That armor is thick. You can still shoot through it. Shut up!
We have to find it. We have to save our people.
Ah! How come we don't get armor like this?
The Lightbringers have come! But this is the kingdom of unrest now! This is the kingdom of death!
Don't listen to it! Drive you insane! Don't
Darkness.
listen!
It flocks to
I'm
you
taking some
always.
serious punishment here. Hey!
Ah!
This isn't real. It isn't real.
This is a nightmare, right? Please tell me it's not a nightmare. Go up against the army. I expect some serious pain. Nice shooting! Just leave us alone! Leave me alone, rat! Have to find that bugger. You see that? The body bugger! Yeah, these beasties pack a real punch!
Dead fingers
Where are they?
talk. Dead fingers whisper. dead fingers claw at 1,000,000 eyes.
To be so damn dark.
You have done such hurtful things. One man shall rejoice in your death. You're young. We give thanks for your desperation.
They're dying out there.
Death beats its wings for you. Shining from your broken body. It is a transgression against the night.
Shots like us, we might stand a chance.
Stick together. We have to stick together.
You shall be safe. For that is the most blessed state of being. It is our gift to you.
How are we supposed to get
The
past?
Dark Guardian shall come and protect us.
We need to get past.
Loved ones now, how you will never see them again.
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself!
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind. Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
Hey, can't get through. Shots like us, we might stand a chance.
I have killed so many of you already. Why fight me any longer? Crawl. Crawl.
I can't see! I can't see!
I have killed so many of you already. Why fight me any longer? You are already dead inside. Join me in darkness.
Make it end! Make it end! the children. I can't see the children. I have killed so many of you already. You are already dead inside. Join me in darkness. Kill it! You have done terrible things. Did you think I wouldn't know? Did you think I would allow it? I am Shadow, and... You rule over a graveyard. Is that what you wanted? Took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once, the mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my queen.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. You don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, Queen, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been. Devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so. And you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, Queen.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Good to see you, Your Majesty.
Hail, mighty sovereign!
Your Majesty.
Madam.
Yippee!
Doesn't it?
Hail to thee, beloved Majesty! Greetings, most munificent and mighty sovereign of all!
By thunder, it's the Queen herself!
At your command.
My salutations, my most gracious lady.
Greetings,
Greetings,
Mom.
my
lady.
Queen.
My
Your
goodness.
right, Your Majesty.
Please take
It's
this.
our
Hi
mighty
there, darling.
queen.
Hello.
I mean, Your Majesty, give us a hand, and we can be pals.
We think you're doing such
Hello,
a great
madam.
job.
Yeah, I killed
Here.
some of those
Have this.
shadow things. Oh, yeah.
Madam.
You should have
Never
seen
Your
me.
Majesty.
I
Please
find myself.
accept. Come in. Ah. We think you're doing such a great
right.
job.
Never given a gift to royalty before.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. Didn't expect to like that, but I did.
We think
Your
you're doing
Majesty.
such a great
I'm
job.
so happy
Is
that
that
you're
what you've been
doing
doing
this,
for us?
but I just wanted to give you this. Amazing. So you'll do it? Thanks! Your Majesty, I humbly
marching
offer
round,
you
that's
this
the
trifle.
There
Your
you are,
Majesty.
Your Majesty.
You
Please
see
accept
that
this
bit our baby
small
girl
token
is?
of my esteem.
Ah, it's our mighty queen.
Here we go.
Hello,
Miss Peak has
Your
always
Majesty.
been the home to those dweller
I
people.
humbly
It's only
offer you
right we
this
should have it back.
trifle.
The Lady Anne wants a rose-covered gazebo in the gardens. I say we clear it out and make
Majesty.
it...
Hi, big shot.
Hello there, Your Majesty. Everything all right, Your Majesty?
Attention! Your Majesty.
You have accomplished something quite extraordinary. I do not think even your father could have equaled it. The kingdom teetered on the brink of annihilation, and yet we live. All thanks to you. As for me, I'm just an old servant, and that is what I will always be. You know where to find me should you ever require my assistance, madam. To look upon this, there are new trophies on display in your trophy room. I decided that was the most appropriate place to put them.
Greetings, Mom.
The world is a wonderful
Hey there.
place.
Your
Ah, hello.